Okay, so we're gonna start off with a 9-minute EMOM. All right, to get us warmed up, we're gonna be doing a plank hold for 45 seconds. I'm gonna have you do your plank in a basically top of a push-up position. And then afterwards we have minute 2, which is gonna be shoulder cars, right? So for the first time around, we'll do shoulder cars. Second time around, we'll do hip cars. And third time around, we're gonna do swimmers. And then minute 3, we're gonna be doing alternating lizard to help warm up our hips for our air squats that we have. And then we have 4 time, it's gonna be a 30-minute time cap, 400-meter run, or 2 minutes of some form of cardio, whether it's jump jacks, you have a rower, high knees, mountain climbers, and then 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, 50 air squats, 400-meter run, 50 burpees, 50 V-ups, 50 jump squats, 400-meter run. So we have a lot of work to chip away at, all right? Pretty straightforward. Does anybody have any questions? No. Okay, awesome. So let's go ahead and go over our hip cars real quick, right? That's going to be the most confusing thing. All right, I want you guys to go ahead and find a spot on all 4. Okay, so you guys have done hip cars maybe plenty of times, maybe not as often as some. All right, so let's go over that. You're going to be on all 4, and the idea with the hip car is that we're mobilizing the bone in the joint, right? We're trying to create more space so that we can get down in our air squat. So on all 4, hands below the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, tuck the pelvis slightly up to the chin so you're not in this extended position. Hands on the floor. We're going to flex the right toes towards the face. You're going to bring the knee up off the floor, up to the chest, knee out to the side. Think of a Lamborghini door or a peeing dog. Then bring the heel up to the ceiling. Now you're going to bring that knee behind the hip, underneath the hip, up to the chest. And then we're going to go backwards, keeping that leg at a 90 degree, right? And the knee out to the side and subtle circle up to the chest, right? So that's going to be our hip car. Let's go ahead and do another one on our left side now. So you're going to take flex the left toes towards the face, pick that knee up off the floor, bring it slightly up to the chest, knee out to the side, think peeing dog, heel up to the ceiling, bring that knee behind the hip, underneath the hip, right to the chest. Now we're going to kick it back, out to the side, subtle circle up to the chest. All right, so we're consistently getting better at those if you do them in my class. All right, so that's going to be a part of our minute 2. And then the top of our plank hold is going to be minute 1. Pretty straightforward. I want you guys to think of holding the top of a push-up. So we're going to do extended plank. So from here, try to keep your hips not as high as your shoulders, just a little bit lower, pelvis tucked. And we're going to hang out here. If you want to make it more challenging, you can keep those toes together. Right? We're going to try to hold that for 45 seconds. That's minute 1. Minute 2 is our mobility. And then minute 3 is going to be our alternating lizard. So what that's going to look like is you're going to be in down dog. And then from here, you're going to lunge beside your arm, elbow to the ankle, open up to the ceiling, and then you're going to go back into down dog and switch sides. You guys have done this one before. Okay, any questions on the EMOM? No? Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and get my clock set up real quick, and then we're going to get started on our hold the top of a push-up or top of a plank for 45 seconds. Okay, we're going to get started in 10 seconds. Starting with holding the top of our push-up or plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squeeze butt, squeeze abs. Pelvis is slightly tucked. Ten seconds in, squeeze and breathe. "20 seconds in, trying to go to 45 seconds. You got this, you guys. 20 seconds to go. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 15 seconds, and then the first thing we're going to go to for our mobility piece is going to be on all 4 doing our shoulder cars, right? So I'll walk you guys through it. Most of you are pretty familiar with this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're on all 4. We're going to extend that right arm out in front of us. Point the thumb up to the ceiling. Bring it up as high as you can. Begin to externally rotate your palm, bringing that arm behind you. Then we're going to bring it underneath, back to that starting point. Then now think of pushing that thumb as far back as you can. Then begin to unwind your arm. Go ahead and give me 3 on your right side and then 3 on your left side. The thing here is try to stay absolutely still as we're moving that arm around. So don't let that other arm bend or have that chest move. Try to work with the range of motion that we have in our shoulders. About 20 seconds, and then we're going to do our minute 3, where we're going to do 40 seconds of the alternating lizard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do 40 seconds of alternating lizard, starting down dog. Lunge beside your hand. Bring the elbow and the forearm to the floor. Reach up to the ceiling. And then you're going to go back into down dog and switch. Good job, squad. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, about 15 seconds of rest, and we're going back to our plank hold. If you would like, you can drop to your forearms this time, or you can keep arms extended. We're going for 45 seconds, and we're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Plank hold, squeeze butt, squeeze abs, and breathe. Fifteen seconds. Keep it up, you guys. You got it. You're stronger than you think. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, the next minute, you're going to be doing hip cars. I want you guys to give me 3 hip cars on each side. We're going to go in about 10 seconds. Same with the hip cars. Try to stay absolutely still, right? So those arms are into the ground, pressing into the ground to keep you stable as you're moving your leg around. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Flex the toes towards the face. Bring the knee up to the chest, out to the side, heel up to the ceiling, and then bringing the knee underneath the hip up towards the chest, and then you're going to go backwards. 3 each side. And when you're done with your 3 each side, you may rest. Nice, Sebastian. Those look good, you guys. Awesome. Thanks, Heather. About 20 seconds, and we're going back to our alternating lizard. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Alternating lizard. So back into that down dog, lunging beside your hand, elbow to the floor. About 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We have one more round. 10 seconds. And we're going back to our plank hold or hold the top of a push-up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, squats. Squeeze and breathe. Extra core work is always a good thing. Help protect your back. Squeeze. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze abs. Create tension in the body. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. That was your last one of your hold. Good. We have about 15 seconds. And then now we're going to go to swimmers, okay? Real quick, you guys, you're starting with your hands behind your head. You're going to reach up into a Y, rotate palms behind, bringing the hands behind the back. Then you reach back up into that Y, rotate hands forward and hands behind the head. But you're going to do a lying down. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going to lie on our belly, hands behind the head, reach up into our Y, rotate palms behind you, bring the hands behind the back. Keep the shoulders and the elbows squeezed back, reach back up into your Y, rotate palms in front, bringing the hands behind the head. We're going to keep going through that for the next 20 seconds, slow and controlled. I know these really suck if our shoulders are tight or if we tend to sit at a desk for work. This really is a challenging one for us. Good job, you guys. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. And instead of going to alternating lizard for our last one, you guys, I'm just going to have you stand up and we're going to warm up our air squat. So 10 seconds. We're going to go ahead and do 10 1 1/4 air squats. So not just yet, but you're going to squat. You're going to bounce at the bottom, bounce back down, and stand. Go ahead and give me 10 of those. So bottom, come up to parallel, drop back down, and stand. Push those knees out. Squeezing that booty. 10 reps for me. And when you're done with your 10 reps, you are done with the warm up for that piece.
Can you post the list? Because I missed.
Oh yeah, totally. There you go. Okay. All right, you guys, nice work on your warm-up. So let's go over the movements that we're gonna have in our chipper, all right? Chipper, because we're chipping away at everything. So the first movement is your 400-meter run. 400-meter run, right? If you're not gonna be running an area that's 400 meters, you can totally like jog in place for 2 minutes, right? You can do high knees, you can do jump jacks. You can do like, well, I guess that would be running in place if you did butt kickers. You can do jump rope, right? You can do mountain climber. I think majority of you guys have an idea of what you're gonna do for that piece. And then afterwards you have your 50 push-ups, okay? That's a lot of push-ups and most of us will probably fall apart at some point. So try to do your best to keep your form on point with your push-ups. So if you have to break them up into sets of 5 and do that, that's gonna help you build that volume rather than doing giant unbroken sets where they start to get really sloppy. All right, so remember for your push-ups, when you're on the floor, squeeze butt, squeeze abs. We want to try to get that shoulder below the elbow, just to the floor, ideally before we press back up. If you need to, or you have an option of having a surface near you, that would be great because you can still keep your full range of motion with your push-up, right? So think of maybe your couch or a chair, chest to the bench, and then press out, okay? That's an option. If you also start to struggle with your push-ups and you decide to be on the floor, you may switch to hand release, right? So for hand release, I go down all the way, lift my hands up, and then press back up. So if I see you doing half push-ups, where you're not getting your shoulder below the elbow, and I tell you to lie down, I mean just go to hand release push-ups, right? Go ahead and give me 5 push-ups, just 5. Squeeze butt, squeeze abs, make them perfect. Good job, you guys. Awesome. After your push-ups, you have sit-ups, right? So for our sit-ups, pretty straightforward. You can keep your knees bent. You can sit back. You're gonna sit up, get the shoulders over the hips. You can do butterfly style with your heels together. You can really use your arms for momentum on these if you like, or you can keep them more strict where your hands are across the chest, right? It's your workout. You may also do tuck-ups instead if you'd wish, where you bring the knees up to the chest and then you go back. Go ahead and just give me 5 sit-ups. Nice work, you guys. Good choice, Heather. Okay, and then you have your air squats. You guys know how those go, and you've already warmed up your 1 1/4 air squat. And then afterwards, you have another 400-meter run, 2 minutes of cardio.
And then we have 50 burpees. I don't need to show you any burpees. You guys know what those are and how we don't do the push-up with the burpee. And then afterwards, you're gonna have 50 V-ups, all right? So 50 V-ups is gonna get pretty challenging. So for your V-ups, we wanna really think of squeezing butt, squeezing abs, right? I'm gonna reach up to my toes, ooh, and then go back down. I have to really think about these and warm up for them as well. So if you're starting to fall apart, feel free just to go to tuck-ups. Go ahead and try 5 V-ups. Really squeeze butt, squeeze abs, and you lift your arms up before you bring your legs up. Nice, Will. Nice, Galaxy. Good, Heather. After your V-ups, you have your jumping air squats, all right? So, you know, ideally we wanna get our butt below our knees, right? Before we jump back up and go back down. But I know that's gonna be challenging for some of us. So if yours end up looking pretty shallow, like this, I'm gonna tell you to go lower, at least get to parallel for me, okay, you guys? I know those suck, they're not fun, and it's definitely at the end where your legs are gonna be heavy. Go ahead and give me 5 jumping squats right now. Think ankles, knees, hips, fully extend, and then you drop back down. Good. Getting that full depth is only gonna make your legs stronger. And then you finish off with another 400-meter run or 2 minutes of cardio. Does anyone have any questions? Yes,
For the sit-up option, you said it was tuck-ups or something?
Yeah, so for your sit-ups, if you want to do tuck-ups, you can do that as well. And the same with your V-ups. If they start to fall apart, tuck-ups.
Okay, so does that mean that your heels never touch the ground?
Yeah, never touch the ground.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, anybody else have any questions? Pretty straightforward. Cool. All right, guys, we're gonna get started in about a minute. So if you need to get music set up, go ahead and get music set up. Grab my water. Okay, so for like the first majority part of the workout, I'm not gonna be holding the timer. Oh, actually, I will hold the time. No, I don't know how to split my screen yet. I have not figured that out yet. Yeah, so you guys, you have a timer running for me so that you can time your 2 minutes, right? So just keep your phone by you so you can pull your timer down and have that 2 minutes go as you're doing your cardio. But when we get to the last like 10 minutes of the workout, from 20 to 30, I'll hold my phone up so you can see where your time is, right? Or feel free to just keep a timer running the whole entire time. Once I hit 3, 2, 1, go. Your choice. About 15 seconds. Where's Catalina? Is she there? Okay, just making sure. Okay, you guys, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Breathe and move. Nice work, Julie. 45 seconds in. Sorry, I'm yawning. 1 minute in. 90 seconds in. All right, my runners are back in. Guys are 1:50 seconds in. Two minutes in. All right, good job. Now you guys start going on to your push-ups. 50 push-ups. Think of breaking them up into sets that you are able to keep good form. Good, Kiyoxi. Squeeze butt, squeeze abs. You guys fight to stay engaged on those push-ups. Two minutes and 40 seconds in. So 3 minutes and 20 seconds in. Keep it up, squad. Allow yourself like 10 seconds of rest in between your sets. Four minutes in. Got people doing synchro sit-ups and they don't even know it. Keep it up, you guys. Nice work, Hyangxi. Nice work, squad. Think about your breathing. That's going to help regulate your heart rate, getting that oxygen in, big deep breaths into the nose, filling up that belly. About 6 minutes in. Good job, squad. Nice work, Sebastian. Pushing those knees out on those air squats, you guys. Keeping that chest up. Can we get a little bit lower, Julie? There we go. Good. All right. Some people are out for their second run. Good job, you guys. Keep it up. 8 minutes in. Good job, you guys. 1 rep at a time. You got this. When you're done with those air squats, you got your 2 minutes of cardio next. All right, everyone's like on the same time frame for this workout. Nice work, you guys. You're 10 minutes in. Ten minutes in. Well, now 10:15. Good job, you guys. Looking good. Nice work, Sebastian. Nice work, Will. Flying through those burpees. Eleven minutes and 30 seconds in. 12 minutes in, squad. Keep it up. Looking sharp. Wish I could lie and say this workout gets easier as you get into it, but I mean, V-ups and jump squats coming up after burpees. At least you guys are more than halfway done. Here we go. Pace yourself, you guys. Think about your breathing. Even on those burpees, steady pace. Use those hips. I like to keep my legs wide when I go for my burpees so that I don't have to stand up as tall. Nice, Kiyoxi. Good job, you guys. What's up, Tim? On your run?
What?
What do you want? Are you on your run right now?
Oh, I just got back from my second run.
Oh,
And
okay.
I lost connection, so.
Oh, no worries.
Good excuse to take a break.
Yeah, your burpees next. Good job, you guys. 14 minutes in. Keep it up. Stop, Callie, or whatever your name is. Rita, stop. Rita, stop, no. It's like 4 dogs in this house. Can't remember all their names. 15 minutes in, you guys. Keep it up. Hey, no. Rita, stop. Nice, Julie. Good job, squad. I know these V-ups are not fun, but you're getting them done. Squeeze those abs. I find that if I move faster with the V-ups, I'm a little bit better. Nice, Will. "16 minutes in. Nice work, Heather. Nice work, Sebastian. Good job, Kianxi. Nice work, Tim. $18 minutes in. Keep it up, guys. Breathe and move. We're almost there. Nice, Kianxi. Moving on to the air squats, jumping air squats, or jump squats. $19 minutes in. Keep it up. Looking good. Nice work, Heather. Looking good, you guys. $20 minutes in. Sorry, I keep yawning. Strong finish, you guys. Looking good. All right, squad. Nice work, Will. 21:40. Woo. Way to move. Nice work, Heather. $22 minutes in. Rita's here. Good job, you guys. Keep it up. Going on our last 400-meter run. Mhm. Nice work, Heather. Good job, Julie. Nope, stop. Don't. "23 minutes in." Nice work, Julie. Keep it up. All right. What's up, Tim? Where you at?
That's it.
You're done. Nice work. Good job, you guys.
Can't wait to get back in shape.
Get back in shape, but you've been doing classes consistently. No, it's not
Actually,
the
that's
same.
my first one since last Tuesday.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I didn't do any cardio for like 2 weeks either, so I feel
Oh
you.
man, yeah,
Cardio part's hard to get back into.
yeah.
All right, nice work, Catalina. Good job, Julie. Nice work, Sebastian. Waiting for one more to come in, and then we're gonna stretch and cool down.
Are you fostering some dogs, or are those just your roommates?
I'm at my parents' right now, and they have a couple dogs, and then my dogs
Oh.
are here as well. So yeah, their
Oh, okay.
dogs are in the room. I tried calling my dogs, their dog's my dog's name, and it didn't work. I got out of downtown LA. I live right in downtown in front of the police station. So.
Oh, okay. Where are your
Yeah.
parents?
They're in Palm Springs.
Oh, you're on Palm Springs. Nice.
Yep, out in the desert.
Nice and hot out there, I bet.
Oh my gosh, yeah, like it was like a 105 the other day, but today it's cooler, so it's nice.
That's good.
All right, Sebastian, nice work. All right, Heather, good job. 26:05. Nice work, you guys. Awesome work, everybody. All right, let's go ahead and let that heart rate drop. We're gonna find a spot on the floor, and we're gonna get into some positions to stretch out our hips and everything. I'm gonna have you guys start with a minute of pigeon on each side. Let me move this. Roxy, move. Move. Roxy, move. 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 You're running over. Move. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get into down dog. You're gonna bring one knee up to the chest, right? You're gonna extend that back leg, chest over the knee. Big deep breaths. Each exhale, feel that chest drop closer to the floor. We're gonna hang out here for a minute.
right, you guys, go ahead and switch legs. Bring that other knee up to the chest, send that back way back. All right, you guys, we're gonna go for a forward fold. So you're gonna extend both legs out in front. You're gonna reach towards your toes. If you can't grab your toes, grab behind your ankles. Just passively lean forward. Don't force anything. And you can drop your chin to your chest to decompress your spine as well. We're gonna be here for 2 minutes, and it's the last one, 2 minutes. Stop looking at me. No, stop. Last minute. $15 seconds. Okay, one last thing actually. So stay in this position, bend your left knee, bring your left heel beside your right knee, right elbow goes beside your left knee, and you're gonna turn the torso. You're gonna hold this for about 10 seconds. Trying to crack that low back almost. And we're gonna switch. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today.